He's got a gap. He's got a first down. And it is party time in Baltimore.
Fourth time was the charm. Lamar Jackson gets the huge monkey off his back on Sunday Night Football, doing things that only he can at the quarterback position in his first win versus Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Keith, does Lamar still have anything left to prove?
Prove as far as what, though, right? Does he need to prove that he can play the position at quarterback the way that people think he should play it? No. Does he need to prove that he could take a team to the Super Bowl, win playoff games? Yes. But this is what you get. How do you not like that? If you don't like Lamar Jackson, you don't like ice cream, okay? Because in the end, this brother is ridiculous. Whether it's jump passes, running the football, hyping his teammates, following him, the defense played better because of him. I don't understand this. He has something to prove. Prove to who? For what? They wanted to retool the passing game.
I think it's always the playoffs, and I think it's always about his arm.
This is only his fourth year, Mom.
I'm just telling you, that's what critics bring up.
I understand that. But he's doing it a different way than what people have been accustomed to. Mm-hmm. They want him to be something he's not. And when you try to change him, you're changing a player that's been doing this since Little League. I've been watching him play since Little League. Mm-hmm. This ain't nothing new. Mm-hmm. And it's not going to slow down. Mm-hmm. The league is not going to be able to stop his athletic ability. Mm-hmm. This is different than Michael Vick. This is different than Cam Newton, of players that we've seen with similar styles. Okay? Yes, you look at him with the jump pass. Everybody thought he was getting ready to run, except him. Once he realized Hollywood was open, the dude just jumped, bam. Nobody else could do that. Patrick Mahomes, maybe, but nobody else. How do you not like that? How do you not want that? That's got to be crazy for people to think he has something to prove. It just doesn't.
Let me answer this question. First of all, and I've had to educate Keyshawn about this in the past. Stop. Let me tell you this right now. First of all, let me educate you about something. Important point. Everybody don't like ice cream.
Okay, I know you think that.
I know you think everybody likes ice cream. Everybody don't like ice cream, Keyshawn. You understand what I'm saying? Some of us like vanilla, some of us like French vanilla, some of us like chocolate, some of us like strawberry, some of us don't like ice cream at all, okay? And some of us don't need to like ice cream. I mean, that's just the truth. Now, having said all of that.
Some of us like ice cream, but we don't eat it.
There we go. All right? So we get that out the way. That's number one. Get it out the way. That's the point I want to teach you. Everybody don't like ice cream. Okay. Everybody, throw that out to you. Number two. We all recognize the greatness of Lamar Jackson. But see, this is where Keyshawn, the football player and the football aficionado who ventured into the media, you understand what I'm saying, has to embrace the fact you ain't venturing in no more. You in it. You understand what I'm saying? You got the Hit Morning Show. You understand what I'm saying? Doing the NFL analysis, doing what the big things that you're doing. Oh, you in it, Mr. Author. You in it. Okay, this is you now. You a part of this. You a part of the media. You
all right, go on, educate me.
Now, the reason why this is important is this.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson has something to prove because in his same conference, Patrick Mahomes already has. And that is a roadblock standing in your way. And I'll give you the analogy that I constantly give people all the time, right? You know me, I play brick on General Hospital. I like my soap operas.
He's a thespian, in case you didn't know. Keyshawn's from Hollywood.
I know that. I like my soap operas, right? Well, guess what? If you watch Young and the Restless, Victor Newman been shot. He's been thrown down the stairs. He's been stabbed. He's got amnesia. Sonny Corinthos fell off a bridge on General Hospital. He's got shot, stabbed, and everything else. Guess what? They're going to live. Okay? They'll be back. But the point is, the story has to be told. And what you're missing about Lamar Jackson,
what am I missing?
He's 31-8 as a starter. He's an electrifying talent.
Record.
He wins football games during the regular season. So the ante gets raised.
Yes.
Now we're looking at you and we're saying, excuse me, what you've been doing is fine.
Yes.
We recognize that. Remember when I got into it about Russell Westbrook during the season when he's playing for the Wizards, all right? And I said Russell Westbrook, he's a walking triple-double.
Yeah.
And people were taking it like I was down, and I was like, no, he's established how great he is. He's a walking triple-double. Okay, to hell with all of that. Now we need you competing for that championship. We don't care about the triple-doubles anymore because you've shown us you can do it over and over again. Lamar Jackson has shown us all of these things he can do. And you even beat Patrick Mahomes. So now the ante gets raised even more. You beat him in the regular season. He probably going to be waiting for you again. What you going to do? And we're going to do that.
But,
and that's what comes with it.
But even with that, though, a stepping stone, Stephen A., the man's only in his 4th year in the National Football League.
Right.
He's still relatively young.
Yeah.
There's a guy that is with this network. If you watched him last night on ESPN2, him and his brother, named Peyton Manning.
That's right.
Peyton Manning struggled in the playoffs. And then eventually he beat the New England Patriots and cashed in. And the rest was history.
Right.
It's early in this young man's career. He does not have anything to prove, okay, other than getting his team to the Super Bowl. He needs to get his team to the Super Bowl. There's so many people that said he couldn't play the position. He should transfer and play receiver. That's why he always joked and said pretty good for a running back, because he carries that chip on his shoulder. I'll take that all day long.
Yeah.
I'll take that all. I'll walk back into Arrowhead Stadium or Ravens Stadium with that all day long.
None of us
with no problem.
Hold on, Molly. None of us are saying we wouldn't. But what you're missing is that the same guy you brought up, the same amount of heat that's mounting towards Lamar Jackson, Peyton Manning had on his shoulders until he beat Brady.
Yes,
because,
that is true, but it happened.
But I'm saying it comes with it, though. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
It comes with it. So don't throw it aside. And remember, keep this as very important. Patrick Mahomes ain't walking around with gray hair, about to do Wranglers commercials. Patrick Mahomes 26, bro. He came into the league 1 year before Lamar Jackson.
Yes.
This dude has the potential to literally stand in Lamar Jackson's path towards a Super Bowl championship year after year after year, literally for the remainder of his career.
You don't think it's getting ready to be vice versa?
No.
It's getting ready to be the same way.
Wait a minute. Do you know this?
Stephen A., man, he just beat the dude. He got the monkey off his back.
All I'm saying,
he feels good right now.
He does feel good, and he should feel good. All I'm telling you is, come playoff time, we gonna ask. And so you can't. That's what comes with it.
Look. You were a Philadelphia Inquirer writer once upon a time that covered me when I played in town.
Yes, I did.
Every single year we went to Philly, we got slapped.
And then you showed up at the NFC Championship game.
Because eventually, we got what we needed to get out of it, and we wind up.
That's the only time in my career, by the way, I looked 300 pounds because I had on 2 snorkels, 3 pairs of long johns, and about 2 winter socks on top of it. It was that freezing at Veterans Stadium. It was an ice bowl.
Eventually, Lamar Jackson will get over the hump. And who's to say that there's a Buffalo that may clip Kansas City, then there's a Baltimore that may clip Buffalo.
All I'm saying to you is that you can't sit up here and act like, all right, Lamar Jackson did his thing. Yeah, he got to win in the playoffs, but he's good. No.
I'm not sitting here saying
I'm
not saying he's good. I'm answering the question. That's why when Molly first said, does he have anything to prove? Other than getting to a Super Bowl, he has nothing else to prove.
All right.
Other than getting to a Super Bowl. I mean, that's hard.
That's a very big deal.
Other than getting to the Super Bowl.
Very big deal, Keith.
Well, it is. Everybody don't go to the Super Bowl.
Especially when you've proven that you yourself can damn near single-handedly get a team to some place.
And just imagine,
you can't come up short then.
Imagine how short-handed both on the defense and the offensive side of the ball he was against Kansas City.
Okay.
And he still put the team on his back and did ridiculous things.
Okay. Let him go to the
You do like ice cream.
Let him go. I do. Let him go to the postseason.
Bring it all together.
Lose.